Hello everyone, this is Jack Rosky's and Scott Moroch's NW50 5-way cross fusor. Let's just do a brief overview of the system. So first, for the vacuum system, we start off with a 2-stage 1 CFM mechanical pump. This backs a Variant HS2 285 liter per second diffusion pump. We have a bellows valve on our mechanical pump, which allows us to throttle down the mechanical pump if that is ever necessary. And on the diffusion pump, we have an NW16 bellows valve, which allows us to throttle down the entire vacuum system and isolate it from the chamber. This is very important when we go to emit deuterium into the system. Next, we have the deuterium gas system. For this, we have a 10-liter lecture bottle of 99.8% deuterium, which is then attached to a regulator which is adjustable from 0 to 30 psi. This then has a high flow needle valve, which we don't use for regulating the deuterium flow, but we do use it to fill up this short section of 1/4-inch stainless steel tubing, which we basically use as a reservoir during operation. Next, we have our swage lock 1/4-inch shutoff valve, and then we have a swage lock SS-SS4 needle valve. Next is our high voltage power supply. For this, we have a Glassman 30,000 volt, 32 milliamp constant voltage and current power supply, and a Glassman 40,000 volt, 7.5 milliamp power supply. This power supply requires a homemade controller, which we have here. Let me just set it down. Basically, this power supply will use an input of 0 to 10 reference voltage, which allows us to completely adjust the output voltage from 0 to 40,000 volts. These panels aren't accurate yet, so for the data we are collecting right now, we are using this power supply. Next is onto our neutron detection system. We have 2 neutron detectors. Our PNC1, which comes with a boron trifluoride tube, but right now we are having a bit of trouble with the power that is going to the e-billion, and for that reason it is currently non-functional. But we do have a LND 2520 helium-3 proportional counter, seen here, and this is being operated with a Johnson Model 10 rate meter. This is very similar to a Ludlow Model 3. It is adjustable between 500 and 1500 volts. And then of course we have our coaxial cable, which helps us to prevent electromagnetic interference during operation. One additional thing I'd like to add is our high voltage system. We have 3 resistors in series in this PVC tube that add up to a total of 95,000 ohms at around 200 watts. Lastly, for water cooling, we have a water-cooled diffusion pump, and right now we don't have a water chiller, but we are using a series of buckets and aquarium pumps to supply the diffusion pump with water between the temperature range of 60 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. We are currently in the process of collecting data for our submission to the Neutron Club, and we hope to provide that data very soon. Thank you.